Reporter. Very lucky he even stops by. Go ahead.
The producers of the hit science fiction series Fringe on Fox, moving heaven and earth to get Eric the Midget to the show's set in Vancouver. Fringe sending 2 staffers to Eric's home in Sacramento Friday to get passports and travel arrangements in order. Then, because of apparent complications over oxygen tanks on aircraft, Fringe will drive Eric the Midget and his roommate to Vancouver from Sacramento.
Wow, they must really want you, Eric.
Yeah, they do.
Wow. Can you imagine?
Did you hold out for a lot of money?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this kid.
Just strong-arming his way.
So when do you commence principal photography?
On Thursday and Friday.
Of this week?
Yes.
And they're flying you there and providing all kinds of...
Driving you.
Hello, do you listen to what Steve says?
Not really, no. So I meant to say, they're driving you there, and they're driving you with oxygen tanks and things, and anything you might need medically.
Right.
Wow. Wow. How long a trip is that?
About 15 hours. Pretty pathetic that you don't even listen to your own reporter.
Listen, I've been on the air for 5 hours. What's the matter with you?
Eric, the annoying motherfucker.
Does Eric have a work visa?
Life.
Does Eric have a work visa to work in Canada? Did they help him with that?
I'm sure they've done that.
I got the passport.
You do?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. Wow, look at this guy. And have you read your lines? Have you seen the script?
Yes.
How many lines would you say you have?
I believe it's like 5.
How many scenes are you seen in?
2.
Wow. That's a lot to go through for 2 scenes.
Give me one of your lines. Let me hear.
Well, the person in the scene with me hands me $5, and I say, "Are you kidding me? I'm sure you have more where that came from."
Well, wow, boy, if ever there was
actor.
If ever there was a part tailor-made for Eric, it's him saying he's not getting enough of something. I mean, my God.
I think he's being typecast.
Yeah. Johnny Fratto was saying that Eric was a complete nightmare during the Fringe negotiations. Have you heard anything about that, Steve?
Johnny had me in hysterics on Friday.
What did he say?
He had tape, which, of course, we can't confirm that it's all accurate, but and of course we aren't sure that we could air that kind of stuff. But he played this stuff, and it was unbelievable.
What, Eric?
And the roommate.
And the roommate making demands?
And yelling at Johnny.
Eric, the complaining midget.
I got to hear those.
Beautiful stuff.
Oh, my God. Eric, what were you yelling about to Johnny?
Just that at one point it was going to be, the taping was going to be in August, and then all of a sudden, or the end of August, and then all of a sudden it switches to this week.
Eric, correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't you guys just around doing nothing and just praise for some sort of recognition? I mean,
and hasn't he been lobbying for more acting work?
And so far, the only ones interested in you are Fringe. You would think you would drop everything, which is basically dropping nothing, and just do it, and don't be a pain in the ass.
If you'd let me respond.
Go ahead.
It's the medical issue. The reason why we're not flying and driving up there is because of the fact that if they had given 3 to 4 weeks, we could have flown. But because of it being short notice.
Yeah, but you understand Hollywood. You want to be an actor, you got to be ready to pick up and go. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
You can't exactly do that now with...
All right, well, you got it all worked out. Will you improv at all, or will you do the script verbatim? Will you try, like Bill Murray does, to throw in some ad-libs or perhaps lend your particular brilliance to it, or will you stick to the script?
I'll stick to what they wrote.
You will not attempt to perhaps inject some of your own thoughts into the thing?
No.
Okay.
What is his character, actually?
I don't know if they want me to say.
But you're crucial, you say, to the plot?
Yeah.
and you say, you've got to have more money than that. Is that it?
Well, he has 4 other lines. Is there a chance your character will come back again for future Fringe episodes?
I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell that from the script, huh?
I guess it wouldn't probably hurt to say it. I'm playing a homeless guy.
JD, what do you have to say about this?
On GP2, I put up some of Johnny Fratto trying to negotiate with Eric the Midget, if you want to hear it.
How do you have this?
Johnny Fratto sent the calls in.
Eric, would you mind if I play it a little so I can hear your negotiations?
Go ahead, and it's Eric the actor.
Whatever.
Eric the actor.
Sorry.
What page is this?
Eric
GP2 in light blue.
ridiculous midget.
What page?
Fred, fuck off.
GP what?
GP2 in light blue.
All right.
Eric, the rude, obnoxious, and annoying midget. Fred,
Let me hear
the
this.
brainless asshole.
All right, here, listen to this.
Eric, the annoying midget.
All right, Fred, knock that off. I'm trying to hear this. Here we go. Let me hear you and Johnny. These are private, secret negotiations between Eric and Johnny. Here we go.
You know, I mean, this is the opportunity of a lifetime, and you should be much, much more excited to have the opportunity of a lifetime. You're the guy who calls yourself Eric the actor. Now, this is acting. This is real acting. I'm positive Howard probably has something to do with this, of you getting this. You know what I mean? I'm sure he went out of his way to do this. You know. And so you got to do it, and there is enough time. If you'll get us the passport, there is enough time.
Johnny, by the time my parents send me either the original or the copy, whatever, of the birth certificate, will be possibly at the least Friday. And then the place.
Poor Johnny. I mean, like, it's his problem. You want to be an actor. I mean, it's unbelievable. I got to hear the rest of this.
But the better stuff is the roommate yelling at Johnny.
No.
It's unbelievable.
To get the
No. I don't know the roommate. Poor Johnny.
Why is the roommate screaming at Johnny?
Yeah, how come your roommates? Oh, whatever. Well, Eric, okay. Well, congratulations on getting this work.
Can't wait to see the finished product.
Yeah, we can't wait.
I also want to hear about, you on the set, the whole thing.
Yeah, who's going to be there? Are you going to go with him so we can hear about what happens on the set? I need eyes on this whole thing. You know what I mean?
Well, if Eric wanted us to be there, we would be there.
Of course he wants you there.
I mean, don't you want the publicity, Eric, of your episode being taped?
Someone needs to be there from the beginning.
Howard TV needs to be there. We need to see
Everyone
it.
needs to be there. We need to fly in at least 50, 60 people.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
I don't know what we can and can't play, but if you go to Gary page 1, I have the roommate yelling at Johnny.
Well, if the roommate says it's okay, I'd like to ask first. Hey, where's your roommate, Eric?
asleep.
Ask him wake him up and ask him if we can play this.
He's in
Because it's
the
worth
other
it.
room.
So what? Wheel over there.
No, not doing it.
Why?
Just because I don't want to.
I've been pulled from the project, Howard. I mean, really. The guy does nothing for you.
It's true.
Harry, shut the fuck up.
You're in this show because of Howard. Howard asked you to do it. How many times does Howard say, can you do me a favor? And you're like, no.
Gary's got a point, Eric.
Eric, the stupid bitch. I'm hooked up to a damn oxygen. I don't want to.
So unhook for a few minutes.
Well, how would you get him if you needed him right now?
Can't you hold your breath and go over there and get him?
He must have some way of alerting this guy.
Yeah. What?
Eric, the complaining whackpacker.
If it was an emergency, how would you get in touch with this guy? Do you have a buzzer? Like one of those things you wear around your neck?
A bell,
What do you have? How do you get in touch with your man there?
if you need it.
I just don't feel like doing that.
How do you do it, though? How would you get in touch with him?
Howard, here's a perfect example. This is what I know. And, Eric, if I'm off, let me know. If you have to take a shit, right, The guy has to help you, right? So
No.
if you had to take a shit right now, what would you do?
Take myself.
He'd probably just shit his pants and let the guy clean it
No,
up
I
afterwards.
would not.
What is he there to do for you? What do you need him for?
He's there in case Eric has a medical emergency. There's got to be a way to get in touch with the guy. Seriously, what's the protocol? How do you get in touch with this guy?
I would just, I guess, go into his room or something. I don't.
Oh, come on, Eric. There's got to be something else, because if you couldn't get there, you'd have to get his attention.
Right. I didn't know you were on an oxygen tank full time now.
Just when I sleep.
Oh. Well, you're awake now. Why don't you unhook? You just
Then I have to rehook myself back up again.
Well, why
You
rehook?
going back to sleep?
Didn't you sleep enough?
No, yeah, I only slept about 3.5 hours before calling this show.
Again, Eric, I ask you, how often does Howard ask you to do him a favor?
I'm sure he doesn't want to be woken up for this anyway.
Are you afraid of him?
I think he is.
Yeah, it sounds like. Is he abusing you? Do you need help?
No.
Blink twice.
If you unhook... No, forget it. Should be able to go a couple of minutes without his oxygen tank. And
I think he
unhook.
can. He just doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll do it. Damn it, shut the fuck up.
All right, go ahead. How long is that going to take?
Could you hurry it up?
Could you hurry?
Robin, can you shut the fuck up?
Stop arguing. Go get him.
And all this time, you could have already had the answer.
I know.
Arguing.
All right, give him a minute. God knows what goes on over there. That oxygen tank.
Oh, did he?
I think you just... Are you there? Are you all right, Eric?
Yes, I climbed.
Sound like you fell over. What?
I climbed into my chair.
Oh, okay.
All right, take it easy.
I didn't realize you were in the bed.
Ask him if it's okay if we play him arguing with Johnny Fratto. What's going on
Are you
now?
on your way?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
He's wheeling.
into. They want to know, Jan, if it's okay if they play the arguments between you and Johnny. You yelling at Johnny. Yes. No. See, I did all that for him to say no.
Why no? Ask him why.
Assholes.
Ask him why. What's the big
You
deal?
want to know why? Because he said so.
Yeah, but tell him, like, hey, man, we're like, we got him.
Just
We got.
get off of it. He doesn't.
But we
want
got
to
you
play.
acting work, man.
Bye.
And he's getting a free trip.
What?
Whoa.
Are you hanging up on us?
Yeah, that,
Oh, my God.
ungrateful. You got to go down and cover and see what goes on that set. What is it, JD?
His roommate's a bigger pain in the ass, just about as big as pain in the ass as him. If you listen to the tapes, he thinks like this whole thing is a conspiracy theory. It's
To
a whole-
what? What are we doing to Eric
What am I
now?
doing?
He thinks that that this was they set the shooting date so close, and that Eric wouldn't have a chance to make it out there. Therefore, whenever Eric said he couldn't make it,
Oh, please.
it was another reason. It's
The
a whole
people-
thing.
yeah,
What? I don't even know what
couple of
you're saying.
nutcases over there.
all right.
Really?
Good. All right. Well, I don't know that guy, so.
I don't either.
I was trying to get to know him, but he hung up. Hey, by the way, I have this thing I was working on for Eric the Midget, which would have even made Fringe look like a small job. Mm-hmm. But I'm not.
You're bailing on
I'm
it.
bailing on it. I didn't like how I was just treated.
Yeah.
That's it. Nah, I'm not going to put any more energy into it. That's all. I didn't like how I was treated. Just get off it. Fuck off. Boom. Not nice.
Well, even after he wheeled over there, he said, yeah, I did all that, and he says, no anyway, you assholes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an asshole. Okay, so fine. This asshole's off the Eric the Midget bandwagon. I'm not going to sit there and get him any more work. I had an idea for him, but forget it. I was trying to get him to break into motion pictures, but fuck it.
Ugh.
I was going to pick up the phone and call a certain Mr. John Favreau. Well, forget it now. I mean, I hear cowboys and aliens. There's got to be something for Eric in there.
My Eric.
See you later, man.
My Eric the Actor.
All right, buddy.
Open today, or is open today.
Take care, Eric. Thanks for calling. All right. Thanks, bro.
TV.
And next call. Yep, see you later. Great. Uh-huh, right. Later on, man.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Thanks, Eric.